Welcome to Trading Lounge and the Indian report for the 5th of October. And on the daily chart here for the Nifty, pretty straightforward. We're looking at wave 1 here and 2 here, and then 5 waves up in blue here for wave 3. Wave 4 to pull back to the wave 4 1 less degree, or the 38.2% retracement level, so it's in that zone. The move here at this stage appears to be corrective. That's not confirmed until that top is taken out, but it's looking good because we can count this as an impulse wave to the upside here. So we're looking for 5 waves between wave 4 and wave 5 here. Not to set that as the target there, but we get the target by simply tracking the 5 waves. So wherever that goes, that will be the target. But yeah, I mean, we've got this old high here to contend with, so there'll be a lot going on in all of that. Having support on the 11,500, looking for a classic trading levels pattern within this space here. So that's the arrival, the reaction, the first high above the level, then the ABC correction, and then moving in from that point. So let's just go to the 4-hour chart and start to drill in here somewhat. So this is our ABC pattern for wave 4 here, and as you may know, we're looking for wave 1 here and wave 2 here. It does seem to count that wave 1 is actually completed now, and we're in this ABC pattern here for this, so we need to take a closer look at that now as well. So let's just go to the 1-hour chart here. So we're missing wave 1 here, but doesn't matter. Anyway, wave 3, 4 and 5 coming into this place here. So we're looking for the A wave, the B wave and the C wave here. I don't think it's going to come all the way back down to this area through here, because there will probably be some sort of equality between wave A and wave C here as well. So it's probably more likely, first of all, if it's going to occur, this has pulled back 61.8% of the last move up through here. Maybe I've missed something here for this. Just looking and thinking. I mean, I have counted from this low. I better check on that. Let's just go to the tick chart. I've just got to double check on some stuff. I want to go back a bit further. Just want to see where I've counted it from down here first. Just bear with me. Oh, and there I want to see it too. So that's okay, that's all cool. So we've got little 5 waves up here for 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 for 1 and 2 here, and then all the way up here. That's cool. I just really, okay, no, I've done the right thing. Okay, I thought I might have had another structure from in this space here, but that counts down as 5 waves here. So somewhere along the line we need another 5 waves, so that comes in over here with an A and a B and a C here for that. All the right things. So we're counting 1 and 2 here, so that's good. Let's just count this up here. So that would be 1 and 2 here for that. Just get that in a bit closer. There and there. This will be 1 and 2 in here. Nice 3rd wave, 4th wave, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 here for the 5th of the 3rd, the 4th and the 5th wave here. So this is played out here. Let me just organize this here. I mean, it looks like it wants to push up there, so that's why I'm a bit sort of like confused a little bit. Let me just get this into play first. So I mean, I think this is corrective because I think this is corrective because we're looking at this low is below that one. That's 5 waves in here, and this is the other. So this really plays out as an A and a B and a C wave here for that. So we could just put those there for a moment. Let's just drill in here a bit. I mean, it makes a pretty good wave A here. In fact, that's probably sitting on there. That's probably sitting there. This will be, I have to look at this as wave 1 here, an A and a B and a C for wave 2. I mean, it just looks bullish corrective in this space here. It looks like it wants to go up. I've seen this pattern before where it just doesn't go up and just basically stays in that space. But we have to look at this as the third wave here, and maybe even to this point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I can't get a clear path on this one here. That looks like it's in 3. It looks like it wants to go up here. That's the problem. It's at the 61.8% mark. So technically we should see this. I'll just put that there because I'm not really sure about this. Just some of it's okay. I mean, pulling back to this, from that low to that high, the 61.8% makes it all still part of the same structure. So, yeah, a little bit just not looking right here for that. That looks impulsive. I mean, most of all, this one here looks like an ABC pattern here. And then this one here looks like 5 waves with a reoccur. This one here is the same as this one. And this little one in here is the same. It's like it's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, but that low drops out there, so that's good. Yeah, look, I'm not putting on a trade, so it doesn't really matter that much. Look, it's got the possibility to move back, have another leg down through here. The next position that we'd be looking for, though, look, if it pulled back into this space down here, we'll pick it up. But otherwise, we will look for a pattern here. So if that's the let's just say that I've made a mistake in here somewhere, and let's just say that this pushes up into here. But we're looking for the arrival, the reaction, which we can use this as here. And then the first high above the level. No matter what happens, we're looking for that first high above the level and the second high above the level. That's our trade over this point. So we'll either pick it up down here, or won't do anything and we'll pick it up over this side over here. So that will be the classic trading levels pattern sitting at that point. So if this is the 11,500, the arrival, the reaction, the first high above the level, this is the one that we're looking for. Once we've got that into play, then it's just a matter of edging our way down into here until we're triggered in and we're on our way at that point. Okay, so that's the pattern that we're looking for. There is a variation on that pattern where it doesn't take that low out here, but it shouldn't bother us because we'll still have that as the entry and that as the entry here. So we won't miss out. That's the main point here for that. So just zoom out a bit further, just get the gist of this. I mean, this is corrective here, not confirmed, but certainly looking that way. So we've got a good trade coming up here because we've got this third wave. This is the one that we want to catch, so we can't fall asleep at the wheel at this point. Yeah, I can take us up to that point here from that. Once wave 1 is confirmed, we'll take a reading off that and get into that target there as well. But somewhere certainly up into this space here for for wave 3. But we're little way away from that just yet. So, but that's the potential here. So the risk and the reward. So it's all looking really quite good. We just don't want to miss out. That's all. But we'll get there. I'll keep you updated on this. It would be nice if it pulled back into here, and if it does do that, let's just say, just shooting the breeze here. Let's just get rid of this here. We don't need that anymore. That's all come to pass. If this does move down through here and take that low and takes that low out here, then we can use that high here. Look, there may be another little high in here, right? But if that moves up there, that's fine. But if it pulls back below this low here, then you know that we're coming into wave 2 at that point, right? But what it does do is it leaves us this one here, this B wave. So even at minimum, that's where we need to be long from. But we'll only know if that high is there once the market moves back down here. But that's the high that we want. That's the one that we want to go long on. I mean, it's a bit like this one. We'll go long above that one. We'll go long above that one, and we can bring it down. And we ended up being long in these areas here, I think, from memory. But we'll go through the same process again. So we just need to chill out. But that second high here is what we want. We've got that high. We've got the next high down. But even if we don't particularly want to go long into this large number, because we're just going to hit this. We want to clear all that out of the way. So yeah, we just really want the arrival, which I'm just wondering if this is it here. The reaction, we want that first high above the level. That's what we're looking for, or the second one here. And we'll do our best to get back in this little box in this area here too. We'll do that, but we want to be feeding into that third wave going to the upside. So don't overtrade. I'll leave it at that. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.